flyweight titles are on the line this Saturday at UFC 255, headlined by Davison Figueiredo versus Alex Perez, while in the co-main event, champion Valentina Shevchenko fights Jennifer Maia. UFC 255 also sees the return of Mike Perry against Tim Means, an exciting women's flyweight bout between Caitlin Chookagian and Cynthia Calvillo, and the legend Mauricio Shogun Rua returns to take on Paul Craig. And when you order UFC 255 pay-per-view on ESPN Plus, you get a chance to get 1 full year of ESPN Plus subscription for just $20. So do not wait. Sign up for ESPN Plus by clicking the link in the description and order UFC 255 pay-per-view today.
Speaking of former champions, he was going to fight Cody Garbrandt, and then Cody couldn't fight. He got injured. Or
bicep, yeah.
A bicep injury. Now he's facing Alex Perez. Now, Davison said that he finds Alex Perez slow. Could you tell me about that? What he thinks about him?
No,
I think he understands that.
Mike Serra, I'm big fan of you, brother.
Big fan of you.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of yours. Huge fan. Great fighter. Great fighter.
Why he feel Alex Perez is low? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He called him. I read it. He called him. He's a little slow. He's maybe not that threatening. I guess he's thinking. He said Brandon Morano he felt would be a tougher fight.
Não, Alex Perez cara que
he ready for Alex Perez. He's no Alex is a good wrestler, have a great team. If I know his coach, but he's ready. He's ready to show the Marajoara fight for the island of the heart of Amazon Island. Have a great fight. It's like a wrestler. You know what I mean? And he's gonna show the world the power of Marajoara fight. You know what I mean? And if Alex Perez wanna put him down, he's not gonna get him down. And he come to exchange punch, he gonna knock out Alex Perez. He say every area he gonna beat Alex Perez, but it's gonna be a great fight on Saturday. It's gonna be a war. He expect a war.
Like, I visualize every night, me getting my hand raised. I shadow box. I'm visualizing everything. I'm going for my runs. I visualize, the fight. It's always in my head that I am going to be champion.
And in a weird way, talk about familiarity. Here you are in the same building. Who would have thought 3.5 years after you won on Contender Series, fighting for a UFC title on a pay-per-view? You know the Apex, right? Like fighting in front of an empty crowd or not even a crowd. At the Apex, this is all familiar. Probably, I would imagine, reduces some of the stress because this is not like you're in T-Mobile Arena with 20,000 people. You've been here, done that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like coming back to work. I'm clocking in again. It's fun. I actually don't mind the no crowd. It's a little bit less stressful. You don't have drunk people yelling at you. So it's not a bad thing.
Official prediction: how do you win on Saturday?
I feel I'm going to finish them in the 4th round. I feel like I can sub them or I can knock them out in the 4th.
about RDA's calling for a fight with McGregor?
Conor, yeah. I mean, if he's
but
fighting
listen,
Poirier in January.
Say it again?
He's fighting Poirier in January. But, that vacant belt, Khabib said, first of all, Khabib is going to fight again. All right, I hate to tell everybody this. Khabib is going to fight again. I guarantee you he fights again.
Well, that's interesting. But that's not my question.
That's my opinion.
I'm not coming at you.
No. The reason I'm saying that, Matt, is because they're all talking about like it's a vacated belt. So who's going to fight for this vacated belt? The fact that I just did this with my hands.
How about this? How about if he comes back, maybe he'll come back when somebody takes over that belt and he comes back and fights for it or something. Maybe if you're saying what you're saying is true, that if that tends to be true when the guy's, going to be coming back, I don't think he's coming back right away. I think there's going to be some fights in the meantime. I'm reading right here. Tony Ferguson calls for Michael Chandler fight. Says he's tired of waiting around, Jimmy. He's tired of it. Tony El Kukui doesn't like to be a sideline Susie. You understand, Jimmy?
He does not.
I always like seeing a lot more than 30 seconds to make a judgment on that. But what we can make a judgment on is that this guy is lightning fast. He has power and he has tremendous timing. And he did that against another guy who has those very same things. So he's someone to watch. It gets me really curious. And I think he's going to do some serious damage in the UFC if he continues to look like that. But when you're able to get someone to crash into you at the same time. So not only was it Khaos' shot coming in, but it was, his opponent coming in at the exact same time. He was trying to throw a shot. So getting that perfect head-on collision was exactly what Khaos Williams wanted and created. And man, he just looked way faster as well. I mean, what a shot. I didn't think it was going to go that way. I didn't know enough about Khaos Williams. I'm still not sure I know enough. But what I do know, this dude is dangerous as hell. And I'm probably not going to bet against him next fight out.
Man, I was about to record a nice song that was playing out, but someone went there and turned it off. I don't know who he is. That guy, my gosh, man, why you did that? I'm hating you now. What? After workout, you turn off the song? Come on, now I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go now. How about you, Ann? Tell me.
I'm always ready to go with you.
Oh my gosh, that's why I love you so much. Jatsko, don't be afraid of me, bro. I'm afraid you are. I'm coming for you. Woo! That's it, everybody. We are 1 month, less than 1 month to go.
Number 12.
For our fight, next fight. And I hope you guys are all watching and having some fun because I am.
I don't think he beats Jon Jones. I don't think he's got the tools. It's funny, man, because one thing I like Jon. I'm a fan of Jon Jones. One thing I think Jones done wrong recently was he was tweeting while Khabib was winning and he's like, I'm the guy. Yeah, I know obviously what his thoughts are, but I think he should have left it. Just let Khabib have them 4 weeks of whatever Khabib's got. Khabib's a great man and a great fighter and a great champion, but no doubt in my mind, I think Jon Jones is the pound for pound #1 right now. There's just, it's competition who he's beat. And yeah, the PED does taint him, the steroids or whatever. I don't even know what you said, what they call that. I've never took a scoop of protein, never mind steroids. He's the best. The steroids taint his legacy a little bit, but not as much as people say. He's the best.
So you think he beats Izzy?
Yeah, I think Jones beats Izzy, but I think Izzy beats Jan.
I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves, but you got them juicy ass curves.
Nice song that was playing out, but someone went there and turned it off. I don't know who he is. That guy, my gosh, man, why you did that? I'm hating you now. Come on, now I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go now.